The most difficult thing about all of this that we're trying to do is getting hands on land. In 2016, we were part of a consortium that bid for the Wolvercott paper mill, and we made a really, I think, imaginative bid for it. And a lot of permanently affordable homes have been on that through not just our land trust, but others as well. We moved on to then bid for the Irving building, which was an old school building in East Oxford. Massive community support for this as well. But sadly, we missed out on that. The story of Crofts Court begins with Tony, really. Tony set up a Stonesfield Community Trust in 1983 with a tiny piece of land, and it's now got 14 or 15 houses, and also a nursery school and an office building. And that's a fantastic thing that really enables them to keep some people in the village who could otherwise never afford to live there. And Tony was a founder member of OCLT with me, and he also, through his Baker connections, found the first site, which is in Dean Court, and which we now call Crofts Court, after Tony, because sadly Tony died in the pandemic in 2020. This is our site, which we're now calling Crofts Court. In 2019, we actually took over the site. Then 2020, we got planning permission for 8 flats. 2021, the Vale of White Horse and the Oxfordshire Growth Board, now the Future Oxfordshire Partnership, agreed in principle to give us a very large amount of grant funding, 900,000. That was subject to our becoming a registered provider, so a housing association, which we did in 2021. We also formed our partnership with Soha. We also appointed our builders, Life Build Solutions. Here's what it looks like. So the apartments, there are going to be 3 2-bedroom and 5 1-bedroom apartments. They're all going to be high spec. They're still going to be pretty energy efficient. We're also pleased to say that rents will be below local housing allowance. The tenants need to be on Vale of White Horse housing list. People need to have a local connection as well, and they need to be willing to participate in a tenant management co-op. It will hopefully develop a more cohesive little community around the buildings.